Welcome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here and showing up. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and tonight we're going to do another journey down Attic Avenue. I'm going to be doing mostly jewelry. I have a lot of sale jewelry that I'm going to try and move along, and the reason being is because I was doing some other things. I didn't get a lot of time to sort through things. I don't want Leah to think I'm forgetting her. Um, but I've been doing some things for my brother. I'm shortening some jeans, and I'm not real good at it, and it's taken me forever. And anyway, so much for that. I've been busy with other things, so we're going to do what I have on sale and hopefully pique an interest from all of you for that. Um, So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. And when you hit the bell icon, I think there's another button that says all so that you get notified of all the upcoming videos. Hit the thumbs up. And maybe, just maybe, we'll even do a giveaway tonight. I'll try to make it interesting and do that as well. Otherwise, I'm from Wisconsin. I ship from Wisconsin. I use pirate ship, so I try to give you the best prices out there. And I think that's all I can talk about right now. If I forgot something, please let me know. Let's go ahead and get started. So anyway, welcome. The first item I have up is what I had in the picture. The picture didn't turn out very good, but what we have here is let me get that. I have more than one. I actually have two in each color. So if you're interested, we're going to do it as a buy it now just because there's more than one available. Let me get it in the chat. These are brand new. And it's a zircon. This one happens to be a green one. I have a clear one. Hi, Jeff. Hopefully you can see it well enough. And they are 16 inches. It has a 2-inch extender. It has lobster claw closure. Hi, Gail. Make sure you can see that. And there's the extender, too. And it has a tag that is marked S. Steel. So I'm thinking this is stainless steel. See if I can get you to see that. There we go. It is S steel for stainless steel. So it is pretty nice. I got the smaller cross thinking of Jana. I know she wanted smaller ones, but anybody that's interested, this is what it looks like. Hi, Roberta. Hi, Mr. Goats. It is actually very pretty. The cross itself is about, let's see, I know Jana wanted smaller ones, so I did get smaller ones. The pendant itself is about an inch. So hopefully this piques her interest, although I don't see her here right now. So, and then there is I have that color, and then I have the clear. Stainless steel, zircon stones. You got your clear and green in this one, and the other one is all clear. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. If you change your mind, you can always let me know. I'll have these available. Let me move along. Now, like I said, I'm going to do mostly the sale jewelry tonight because I've been doing other things and didn't have time to go through other items. I hope that's okay with everybody. But these are the items that I got a really good deal on, so I'm passing the deal on to you. And these are the same ones that sold on another subscriber's site for $40. And I think the stones and everything are just about as nice. For instance, we have the tiger eye here. Look at that. Okay. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, we're going to start them out at $5. Usually I do $10, $12 for these items. This one happens to be, let's see, it is stamped 925 in the bail, or on the back of the bail. It's 2.3 inches. It's made in India. And it is actually very pretty. I got to get this light so it's not quite. It's got a nice flash. It comes with the brown leather cord. It is the leather band or cord is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. It is natural leather. It's just waxed. And there's the pendant. Very pretty. $5 if you're interested. And it is stamped on the back of the bail. These are the same ones that another vendor or subscriber was selling for $40. Just different stones. Maybe the stones are what makes the difference. I don't know, but they did go for like $40. $5 if anyone's interested. You get the cord and everything. I have some silver cords, but I used that one, and now I don't know where the other ones are. So if you're interested, I do have them. Okay, I don't see any interest in this. So let's go ahead and move along. How is everybody tonight? Um, I got 5 below right now. It's supposed to get colder tonight. It's supposed to get, let's see, looks like that's as cold as we're going to get for this. We're finally warming up a little bit. So, hey, Roberta. Okay, let's try another one. And I'm not going to put the price in again because all of these are going to be $5 if you're interested. This is a natural banded black onyx. $5 if you're interested. It's got the nice bail and whoops, it came undone. Hang on just a second. It's cold where you are too, huh? Yeah, yeah. We got 5 below right now, but the cold spell is starting to go away. It was worse. Um, Sorry, I got to get the band back on here. It fell off on me, or the chain. There we go. $5. They're all going to be $5 if anyone's interested. Here's what the back looks like. This one is 2 inches. I don't see any interest, so we're going to move along. Remember, some of these went for $40 online. The same cords and everything. Okay, this one, if you're really interested and want to make an offer, I'm willing to negotiate just a little bit. But here's another one that I'm going to go ahead and just put out there. Let's see what this is. This is Mother of Pearl, 2 inches, stamp 925 on the back of the bail and made in India. It's silver plated. $5 their best offer. I'm just gonna go with that. And I'll let you know if I can't go any less. And I got the bail backwards. It is stamped on the back, but you can see I got it upside down. It's actually a fancy guitar pick, huh? You think it would work? as a guitar pick. Okay, we'll move along. We might have some that you're interested in. I'm not typing it in only because they're all going to be the same price or make an offer. Maybe, huh? You don't know for sure. Okay, this one is Green Adventuring. $5, their best offer. Sore on my thumb. And again, I got the bale upside down. It is stamped on the back of the bale. There we go. $3, that's as low as I'll go. You got it for $3, unless someone else comes in. I won't go any lower than that. So we'll start the countdown. We're going once at 3, looking for 4 or more. Must be your color, huh, Jeff? Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, Michelle's not going to be here tonight. She's not feeling very well. She'll be back. I think she's going to have surgery pretty soon, too, so she might be missing in action for a little while here. Okay, so we got that one set aside for Jeff. Same price, $5 their best offer. We're not going to type it in. They're all going to be the same, just to save on time here. This one is natural zebra calcite, 1.8 inches, stamped in the bale, and it's made in India. $5 their best offer. It's got a beautiful bezel on it. It's got a nice design on the bale as well. Here's the back. It is a natural stone. And it's got the black leather cord, which, again, these were going for $40. I'm sure the stones were a little different, but these are nice stones as well. And I'm offering them for $5 or best offer. Zebra calcite. There, now you can see what it looks like. And then don't forget the bezel has got a beautiful design in there. All right. I don't see any interest, so we're going to move along. I have a lot of these available, and I'm hoping people do find an interest. Okay, this is larcenite, which is a pretty popular stone. It is 2 inches, stamped on the top of the bale. Again, I'm not typing it in. $5 or best offer. This is larcenite. There's the back. And again, this is, it's got a lobster claw closure with a 2-inch extender, leather cord, and this is the larcenite stone. 2-inch pendant. Okay, no interest. We're going to move along. I got some more vintage jewelry in, but I haven't even opened it up yet, so we're going to wait until at least Friday, to show any of that. This is also 2 inches, and this is natural Narina jasper. Again, it's made in India. 2 inches, and it's stamped on the back of the bale. It's got the brown cord with the lobster claw closure. This one's got the brown cord. And this is Narina jasper. It's really got a nice design to it. I think the sale was because of all the stones they had that weren't selling. These are probably what it is, but a lot of them are really, really nice stones. $5 their best offer. Okay, let's move along. I'm hoping this sale is worth it to everyone and me. Okay, let's move on to this. This is black zebra jasper. I had never heard of it before, but it's a nice stone, 1.8 inches. Hi, Katie. It's all smooth. That's just the design. Better late than never. It is stamped on, let's see, in the back. It says it's stamped on the back. Let's see if we can see that. Come on, let's focus. It is stamped right here in case There, that's better. Now you can see it. Yes, the mother of pearl necklace is still available. Let me show it to you again, and then we'll move along. These are all $5 or best offer. So let's see if we can find it. I want you to see it again. Yep, you got it, Jeff. It's got a nice design on the bezel as well. All right, let me get that set aside for you. 1 minute. Written down and set aside. Let's do the countdown first. Going once at 5, looking for 6 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate it. Now, some of these with the same leather cord went for $40 on another from another subscriber who was selling them. So I just want you to know these are pretty nice pieces, and you're getting a good deal. This is Ruby Zoisite, and it is stamp 925. Let's see. Silver plated, of course. On the back of the bail, it's made in India. 2.25 inches. $5 or best offer if anyone's interested. No, I'm not typing it in because they're all the same price. It'll be marked sold if any of them sell, but I'm not typing them in. This has kind of a line design on the bezel. There's the back of it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I went offline. Hmm. I gotta check something here. Can you hear me all right? Okay. Is it a gray stone? Ruby zoisite is more like a red and blue, which looks kind of gray. This one, it's not gray. It's got more of a reddish. It looks kind of gray though, but it's got more of the red and blue ruby zoisite. It's supposed to be kind of a ruby color, but this one does have gray in it as well. Is that any better? Maybe if I turn the light off, does that help? Okay, so there you go. That's what that is. And again, the only reason I'm not typing it in is because they're all going to be $5 or best offer. Here's a cute one. This one I really like. This one is called chrysoprase. It's a natural stone, 2-inch pendant. It is stamped. It has the leather cord. It is stamped on the back of the veil, and it is made in India. I don't know if anybody likes green, but that is a nice natural stone. Chrysoprase. It's got a nice design on the bezel as well. Little flowers there. There's the back of it. I got Katie in at 5, looking for 6 or more. I'm going to start the countdown. Remember, a lot of these went for $40 online, so you're getting a good deal. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. And let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, Katie. I like this one. I don't know what it is. The green and the brown are kind of my favorite colors. And then this one has a really nice bezel as well. Thank you, Katie. We'll wait until that other package comes back, if you don't mind, and try to ship them all together. I'll weigh it up separately because I'm not going to charge you for that other package. Okay, here is another necklace. $5, their best offer. This one is just a net is a peridot, but it comes on it's faceted, and it has a pretty silver design to it. Okay. 1.75 inches. It is stamped 925 on the back of the bail. It is made in India. This is peridot. Oh, we need to get Katie out of there. Okay. I guess it looks, you can see the color better if I lift it up a little bit. It is faceted. It's got a nice bail design on there too. It is, let's see, it's stamped on the back of the bail. Right there, I believe. You got 50 subscribers now? Awesome. You're not using StreamYard, you're using YouTube? I don't know. Well, I guess you can get the chat side of it too. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll go ahead and move along. I have lots of jewelry here. Now you can also make an offer if you're interested. This one is natural marine blue dendritic. It is 1.75 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bail. It's got a nice um, snowing there in Florida. That's crazy. I got -3 right now, so it warmed up 2 degrees since I started. This one's got a nice design on the bail. There's the back. We got Katie in at 5. Looking for 6 or more. We're going to start the countdown. Going once. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write this down. Thank you, Katie. All right, let me get that set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Boy, there's a cold spell all over, going across the whole country. Okay, so what do we got here? This one is rhodonite, natural rhodonite. And it is 1.8 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bale, again, and made in India, silver plating. And it's got a nice beaded design on the bezel. $5 their best offer. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest yet, so you can always let me know later. I'm going to go ahead and move along. But we're going to keep at it. Now, I don't know if anyone's interested or not, but here's the lobster claw closure with the 2-inch extender. It's brown leather cord, wax leather, and this one is asteroid. And it's $5 their best offer, 2.5 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bale, made in India, silver plated, of course. It has reline design on the bezel. There's the back. This is natural asteroid stone. It's all smooth. There's no chips or cracks. Okay, we got Gail in at 5, looking for 6 or more. Oh yeah, I remember talking about not being able to drive in snow. My sister used to be in the Army Reserve, and she'd come up to Wisconsin once in a while is it Camp Pendle? I don't know which camp it is, but a lot of people would come up here from the reserve, and it'd be in the middle of winter, and they'd have never heard of antifreeze, so all their cars would not work for them. Okay, so let's start the countdown. We got Gail in at 5, looking for 6 or more. Going twice. Last call. Thank you, Gail. Let me get that written down for you. Make sure I got that spelled right. Asteroid. Okay. Thank you. I have it spelt wrong in there. Sorry. Well, maybe not. We'll get this set aside. For the rain. Oh, God. Okay, this one is, I think it's Unikite. It's a rough stone. It's got the brown leather cord, and it's got the lobster closure, 2-inch extender, 18-inch. $5 or best offer. I think it's a rough stone. I know that much, and I think it's Unikite. And there's the back. And it's prong set. It's stamped on the back of the bale. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to move along. Okay. Oh, these are pretty. I'm not going to come down on these. These are definitely going to be $5 if anyone's interested. This one is a natural garnet, 2 inches. Make sure I got the bale on there right. It's stamped on the back, not on the bale, but on the back of the pendant. $5 if anyone's interested. Now, I do have a lot of chains. They did come in, and I have different sizes. The 30-inch ones are, I'm not going to get them out right now. The 30-inch ones are 5. Then there's the, what did I get? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But if you're interested, I can get them out and let you know. Well, we got Katie in at 5 already. Looking for 6. This is the garnet. Here's the back. It is stamped on the back. Right there near the bottom. It is faceted. Yeah, it is pretty. I have a few more like this. I won't go less than 5 on these. Okay, let's start the countdown. We're going once. At 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Let me get it all written down for you. All right. Thank you, Katie. Let's move on. Okay. Here's another one similar, but this one is black spinel. It's got the same oh, let me get Katie out of there. I forget sometimes. It's got the same cord. It's 18-inch lobster claw closure. This one's black. Black spinel. Let's see. This one is stamped on the back just like the other one. 2 inches. You can see it's stamped right there at the bottom. Faceted. Okay, I don't see any interest in this. So we will move along. Nice gift for your niece. Here's another one that's similar. $5. This one is another black spinel, but it's got more of a flower design. Again, it has the lobster claw closure. This one's pretty. $5 if anyone's interested. Would look with a nice with a black dress or even white outfit. Let's see where it's stamped. It is stamped on the back again. See if I can find it. Oh, there's like a plaque right there at the bottom. If I can hold still, right there, there's a little plaque with the stamp on there. Come on, let's focus. There we go. It is like an extra little plaque on there. It's actually very pretty. A nice like flower design. Okay, I don't see any interest. So we will move along. This is the time to buy them, though. These are the sales. I got a big sale on these, and I'm trying to pass it on to you. Anyone like rose quartz? Here's a 2.1-inch rose quartz and rainbow moonstone pendant. And again, I'm not typing it in because it's the same price. $5 or best offer. It's got a nice beaded design around the bezel. Katie's in at 5. Let me show you the back. Let's see where it's stamped on the back of the bale, so yeah, if they're not used to driving on the snow, that I is understandable. You need to go get her. I remembered the days when I was young and still going. I was going to college in Fond du Lac and working full time because my company reimbursed me all the prices, not the gas, but the cost of the school and the books. So I went to an accelerated school in Fond du Lac, but when you had to drive, I work 11 to 7, or I had to drive on icy roads. I saw a bunch of people in the ditch. It's awful driving on that glare ice. Okay, well, we got someone in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Yeah, that glare ice, driving on that was nuts. Going once. I saw people laying on the road too from falling out the window. I did not like seeing that at all. Hi, Chicago lady. Jeannie, nice to see you. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark this sold. Oh, it's okay. Let me get that written down for you. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you. This is the time to buy them when they're on sale. All right, let's try this one. This one is stamped on the back of the bale. And this one is pink Botswana agate druzy and pink titanium druzy. 2.25 inches. No, this is smooth. I don't feel any chunks out of there or anything. And then here's the back. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll move along. Let's see what else have we got here. Here's another mother of pearl, just like the other one. It has the lobster claw closure, 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. Oops. And it is stamped 925 silver plated on the back of the veil, made in India. Mother of pearl, $5 if anyone's interested. You can see the stamp. I got that upside down here. It's supposed to be in the back. There we go. It's got a nice beaded design on the beaded or rope design on the bezel. There's the back. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. Now, the only reason I'm not typing all these in is because they're all the same price. Here's another one you might like. It's one of those green onyx. Again, it's got the lobster claw closure, 2-inch extender. Let's see if it looks any better. The reason it looks a different color probably is because the back is pretty covered, but it is stamped right there on the back. But it is green. Yeah, there's hopefully things get better for everybody. All right, I don't see any interest. We're going to go ahead and move on. You're not in the buying mood? Oh, you have burnout? That's okay. You can just be here and watch. I fully understand as well. Here's another nice one. I'm not going to buy any more for a while either. I've got plenty here to keep me, at least in jewelry. I have plenty of jewelry to keep me occupied for a while. This is zebra calcite, 2.3 inches, stamped on the back of the bale. It is silver plated and made in India. Nice big one, 2.3, what was it? 2.3 inches. And then it's got a really nice bale design on there as well. And there's the back of it. It's stamped on the back of the bale. I don't know if you can see it right there. Zebra calcite, natural stone. This must not be as popular. It came in the deal. Maybe that's why they had a hard time selling them. So I got a really good deal on them, and hopefully you find some you like. Okay. I don't see any interest in that. We'll move along. Okay, so this one is another banded black onyx. $5, their best offer. It again has the cord, leather cord, 2-inch extender. It's got a little line design on the bail, or bezel, sorry. There's the back of it. Let's see. It is stamped on the back of the bail there. $5, their best offer. Okay. I was hoping Jennifer might find some interest in some of these. I think I'm selling them for less than what she bought them for before, but she's particular. She likes certain ones too. So here's another nice one. This is another tiger eye, 2-inch, stamped on the back of the bail, made in India, 925 silver plated. There, now you can see it. It's got the line design on the bezel. There's the back. Natural tiger eye. Oh, we got Gail in at 5. Thank you, Gail. We're going to start the countdown. Going once at 5. Looking for 6 or more. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that written down for you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. Let me look. Let me take care. I get this set aside, and let me take care of Jennifer here. Let's see if I can find these items. She's looking for. Let's see. The first tiger eye I had out there. That would be this one. I just want to make sure I got the right ones. Right. This is the first one I had out there. And then let me find the other one. And what was the other one? The black and white calcite that I did earlier. Let's see. That was a nice size one. That was, I believe, this one's 2.3 inches. Let me get it out here and make sure I got the right one. This one, right? Was it this one? I had one other one if this isn't it. It has a nice design on the bezel. Okay, so there was one earlier. Let me find that one. Oops. We know you want the tiger eye. Let me find the other calcite and see if that's the one you're thinking of. I have a larcenite. Here we go. It's got to be this one. Okay, Gail, I'll get back to you. I just want to take care of Jennifer right now. Make sure I got everything she wanted. Oops. Okay, I'm not even going to do a countdown. I'm just going to go ahead and sell them to you for 5. Okay, let me get those set aside. Oops. Okay, so we got Jennifer taken care of. Now we want to go back to Gail. She wants the black star pendant. Gail, you've already got a tiger eye and the asteroid for $10. So this would make it another $5, but that's okay. I'm just making sure. I want to make sure I got the one you want. Hang on. You wanted the star one. I think it's this one. Let's make sure. Was it this one? Make sure I got the right one. I think your yes was to my statement before, so I need another yes to make sure I got the right one. I believe this is black spinel. Is this the right one? Thank you, Jennifer, in case I didn't say that. And Gail, have I got the right one here? Okay, you wanted the other black one? Let me see. I'm sure I got it. I just didn't know which one you were talking about. Let me get in here and dig some more. Was it this one? No, don't you feel bad about it at all. This is it. Got it. Let me write that down. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Thank you, Gail. All right. Let me keep moving on here. Let's see, that one. All right. I think I'm caught up. Here's another tiger eye, 2.3 inches, if anyone's interested. This one has a nice design on the bezel. I don't think I have any, at least not with the sale items. I'll have to, I don't think so. This one is 2.3 inches, but we'll see. I do have a lot of them, but I don't remember seeing any labradorite or moonstone in that batch. That's why they were on sale. All the good ones are gone. Really good ones are gone. Here's another tiger eye. This one is kind of a square, 1.8 inches. Has a nice beaded design on the bezel. There's the back. $5 if anyone's interested. Okay, let's move along. I don't see anyone interested in that. Not a problem. Here's a simulated sapphire. No, it is stamped on the back. I'll show you that right away. It's one of those. There you go. You can see it's stamped on the back. And come on, let's focus here. Put it back on the display. I don't think it matters. There we go. It looks black, but it's actually blue. I think you can see a little bit of the blue there. $5 or best offer. But some of them I won't come down. We'll see if you make an offer if I am willing or not. All right, this one is amethyst, natural amethyst, 2 inches. The cord comes with it. Now, it looks chipped, but it's not. That's just the way the stone is. It's all smooth and everything. Little bit of a beaded design on the bezel. There's the back. I'm not seeing any interest in that, so we'll move along. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Oh, I like this one. This is hemomorphite. It is 2 inches. This is the one that they mistake for Larimar a lot, or sometimes some vendors say it's Larimar when it's not. But this is very pretty. Nice blue color. It's stamped in the bale, so I don't know if I'll get to show you that, but I'll show you the back. It's got a nice bezel with the black line, giving it the antique look, and it's got a nice design on the bale. I've even seen, yeah, I'll do 4 on this one. I've even seen some vendors call it hemomorphite Larimar. Now, I think that's deceiving too. When I read some statements that said people try to pass it off as Larimar when it's really not. I'm trying to be honest. Whatever you want to call it is fine. But we're going to start the countdown. We're going at 4. We're going once at 4, looking for 5. It's really a nice color. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Katie. It's a nice one. I like the color of it, especially. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here's another amethyst, natural amethyst. Plain bezel. There's the back. This one is 2 inches, stamped in the bail, made in India, silver plated, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing mostly sale jewelry tonight because I didn't have time to put anything else together. I was working on shortening some jeans for my other brother, and I put it off long enough, so I had to sew. I'm sewing it by hand, and you know what? That jean material is pretty heavy. It's kind of hard to sew, but and then to measure it, and anyway, I'm getting there. I got the measurement part taken care of anyway. Okay, this is pink Botswana druzy, 1.5 inches. What was SB on amethyst? What does SB mean? I'm not sure. Silver. I didn't type anything in there. You're talking about this one, right? I don't know what you mean by SB. Oh, starting bid? It was 5 or best offer. They're all 5 or best offer. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do that. Unless someone else gets a bid in, I'm going to sell it. Thank you, Jeff. I'm not making much at all, but I am moving them, so that's the main thing, and I'm not losing. So that's the other main thing. Okay, this is the pink Botswana, $5 or best offer. It's kind of a dimensional stone here. It's got a nice beaded bezel. This one is stamped on the back of the bail, silver plated, of course, made in India. It's pretty. It's only 1.5 inches. But those that like smaller necklaces, this might be for you, you know. Okay, let's move along. I don't see any interest in this. I had to turn my heater down a little bit. It's only 2 below now. Here's a nice one. This one I won't come down on. This is, I think it's brown agate, but it's wire wrapped. And I got the brown leather cord on it. Here's what the back looks like. I think that is agate, like a brown agate. The reason I think that is because it's got kind of a clear, you can kind of see through the stone a little bit. And I think that's the sign that it's an agate. So anyway, $5 if anyone's interested. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, but I'm hoping you can see that it's got a little bit of transparency to it, making me believe it's agate. Okay, let's move along. I believe this is sodalite, but it's an unusual sodalite. There's not much color to it, but it's got the red and the blue like a sodalite. Got like a star or burst there near the bottom. And here's the back. It is stamped on the back of the bale. Katie's in for 4. I'll do it for 4. I like the starburst or whatever that is near the bottom of that one. When it focuses, you can see it. There we go. See it? It looks like a flower. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at 4, looking for 5 or more. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Katie. Okay, let me get that set aside for you. Oh, here's a rainbow moonstone. It is a rhodochrosite and rainbow moonstone. Maybe Jennifer might be interested in that. We'll see. I'm going to change my paper here. 1 second. Okay. You can see the flash in the moonstone, and it's got a nice rhodochrosite stone on top. Looks like it's stamped on the front of the veil for some reason. Okay, Katie's in at 3, looking for 4 or more. If anyone else is interested, we'll just show you the back before we move on. Got a nice bezel design here. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going 1 at 3. Oops. Looking for 4 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Katie. It's yours for 3. Yeah, those are 2 really nice stones. I believe this one is howlite and amethyst. And I couldn't, it's got the round veil on there, and I couldn't fit my leather cord through that. The hole is too small. So I put the silver chain on there. If you want the silver chain, it's $5 extra. basically. In other words, let me tell you what this one's going to be. This one's going to be $6 if anyone's interested. You're going to get that beautiful silver chain really cheap. So $6. It's just white howlite and amethyst. It's 2 inches. It is stamped, and it's got a tube bail that is small, too small for the leather cords. So I put the silver chain on there, and you're getting a really good deal on that too. So the whole thing is $6 if anyone's interested. The chain is 30 inches. It is one of those silver filled chains. It's a snake chain. It is stamped 925. The chain would be $5 alone, but if you buy both of these, I'm going to do it for $6. Just because I'm in a good mood. I do have more of these chains. They just came in today. I haven't opened them up yet. So they are available if anyone's interested. Okay, Jeff is in at 6. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 6, looking for 7. Going twice. Last call. Well, if only I could type. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. And again, the only reason I did that was because the tube bail was so small, I couldn't fit the lobster claw clasp through there. So there you go. You get a deal. You want me to weigh it? Okay, 1 minute. I got to move a bunch of stuff to get to the scale. I have so much junk. I shouldn't call it junk. So much stuff. Okay, let's weigh it. I'm going to weigh it with the chain, okay? No, you asked for it. You're getting it. The chain and the necklace. You want to be silly? Your silly is half an ounce. It's half an ounce. Okay. Now I got to move stuff again, so you'll just have to wait a minute. Yes, the bail and the pendant and the chain. Okay, that is set aside. Now, let me try making some room here again. There we go. That wasn't too bad. There you go, Jeff. I try to keep everybody happy. Let's move on. That's a ball and chain. I got it. That's from Jeff. He needs to be wearing it. Okay. All right. This one is natural turquoise, and it looks like pink flash moonstone. 2.25 inches. It is stamped silver plated on the back of the bail, and it's made in India. $5 unless someone wants to make an offer. You can see the flash in there, so I know it's moonstone, and I think it's pink flash, and that is natural turquoise. What did we say the size was? 2.25 inches. Katie's coming in at 4. I'll start it out at 4. Hang in there. I have to get a different cord for this. This one is not working. It's going right in the garbage. I don't want to deal with it. Where did I put them? Here we go. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 4, looking for 5 or more. One second here. There we go. Going twice. There's what the back looks like. Jamie B is in at 5. We're going to have to start the countdown again. You can see the flash in there, so you know it's moonstone. And it looks pink to me. And it is turquoise. We got Katie in at 6. Jamie decided she's out, so we can start the countdown again. We're going once at 6, looking for 7 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark it sold. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Katie. they have more on sale, so I might think about buying more, but let's just go ahead and sell what I got before I make that decision. And this one is Sri Lankan moonstone. So Jennifer, this is a moonstone. It's got the brown cord, leather cord. I don't know if you like Sri Lankan or not, but that's, oop, I got it backwards. Sorry about that. You can see the white flash in there. Hey, Jamie. Glad to see you made it. It's got a nice design around the bezel. There's the back. This one is 2 inches. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll move along. Don't forget, I just got some big bag of vintage jewelry in today too. So I'm not going to do them, but I have to go through them a little bit. But maybe on Friday I'll do some of them. Okay, this one is called Picture Jasper. It is 2 inches. It's got the leather cord, lobster claw. It's 18 inches with 2-inch extender. And it is Picture Jasper. It is stamped on the back of the bail. $5 or you can make an offer. It's got a nice line design, giving it an antique look. There's the back. There we go. Now you can see what it looks like. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. We'll go ahead and move along. Michelle was going to be with me tonight, but she's still not feeling well. She broke out. She's got to go in for surgery again, so I think she might be off for a while. I think this is natural jasper. It's green. It has a nice veil to it. There's the back. $5 their best offer. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Let's move along. Oh, we got Jen in at 3. I'm willing to take 3 for this one. You get the cord with it. So we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 3. I won't go less than 3, but I will go there. Some of them I won't even do that. Going twice. This one I will. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. I think this is Rainbow Moonstone. It's a nice big one. I guess I did have some. It is stamped on the back of the bale, and it's 2.2 inches. Now, this one I think is Rainbow Moonstone. I could be wrong, but because I'm not exactly seeing any big flash in it. Got a nice bezel. Oh, yeah, I think I see the flash on the back. So, yeah, I think that is Rainbow Moonstone. There is a little flash on the back up in the corner. Yep, that is Rainbow Moonstone. It's just not as flashy as most of them. So make an offer if you're interested. It does have a flash, so it's definitely Rainbow Moonstone. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. It's just not the perfect flashy one. That's okay. We'll move on. Okay, this is Ocean Jasper. It is 2.2 inches, stamped on the back of the bale, silver plated, made in India. And it's got a nice black line in there, kind of giving it a antique look. There's the back. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Let's move along. Okay. And I'm not typing it in because they're all the same price, $5 or best offer. This is Peruvian Pink Opal. I put a leather cord with it. That goes with it. .2 inches. It is stamped. Let's see. It's on the back of the bale. It's got like a line in the bezel, giving it an antique look. There's the back of it. Come on, let's focus. There we go. $5 or best offer. Peruvian Pink Opal. There's no chips in there. That's just it's all very smooth. That's just the nature of the stone. Okay, we'll go ahead and move along. I can, oh, Gail is in at 3. Let's go ahead and put this back and start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down and get it set aside for you. Thank you, Gail. We're getting there. This is pretty. This one I'm not coming down on. It's got to be at least 5. This is natural turquoise and blue topaz. And just so you know, I'm not coming down on that one. It is 2.25 inches. It is stamped on the back of the bale, silver plated and made in India. Katie's in at 5, looking for 6 or more. It is stamped on the back of the bale, which I have upside down, so it was on the front. Here's what the back looks like. Okay, we'll start the countdown. We're going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last chance. Okay, let me get that written down. Thank you, Katie. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this. I think this is another natural ocean jasper. It's stamped on the back of the bale, silver plated. Get Katie out of there. Sorry about that. There's the back. I don't know what that shape is, but it's different. It's not a teardrop. It's different. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. Oh, Jennifer's in at 3. Okay, let me put that back and let you look at it. Make sure you're okay with it. Does have the line on the bezel. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3. Looking for 4 or more. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Thank you, Jennifer. All right. This is black obsidian, 2.2 inches. The obsidian has like it's not black onyx. You can tell it's obsidian because it's got a little bit of, I don't know if it's always brown, but it's got a little bit of it looks pretty much black, but it's got a little bit of if I can get that light out of there. See that lighter brown in there? The lines in there? That's obsidian. Okay. It comes with the cord. It is 2.2 inches, stamped silver plated on the back of the bale, made in India. $5 or best offer. It's not black onyx because you can see the brownish coloring in there. I used to get so confused, but it's getting a little easier to tell what they are after all this time. It should, right? See that? That's the difference between black onyx and obsidian, I guess. We got Jennifer in at 3. I'll go for it. We're going once. At 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. Thank you, Jennifer. Let me get that set aside and we'll move along. We'll do a few more and then I'm going to have to take a break. Here's another picture jasper. Let's see if I can get it out here. It is 2 inches, stamped in the bale and made in India. It's got rainbow moonstone as well. One second. Yeah, it's stamped in the bale. Picture Jasper, good to see you back. You made it in the snow, huh? You're a good driver. I'm glad your daughter was safe. Here's what the back looks like. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll move along. This is 2.5 inches. I believe it's moss pre-night. It's stamped on the back of the bale. And it comes with the brown cord. $5. It's got a nice beaded bezel or maybe rope design. There's the back. Trying to get it to focus. I'm thinking this looks a little bit like stick agate, but it's not the right pattern, so I believe it's moss pre-night. I cannot get it to focus. Darn. That's about as good as I can get it. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest, so let us move along. This is 1.5 inches. It's Amazonite. It is stamped on the back of the bale. Jen is in at 3. We'll go ahead and take it at that. If anybody else is interested, we're looking for 4. And there's the back. Katie came in at 4. Thank you, Katie. Jen came in at 5. Katie decided she's out. You're getting the leather cord. This one's black. Let's start the countdown. We're going once at 5, looking for 6 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, we're going to mark it sold. Thank you, Jennifer. Here's a sodalite pendant. It is stamped on the back of the bail, and it's 2.2 inches. It's got a nice rope design along the bezel. It's either beaded or rope, I'm not sure. Here's what the back looks like. We have Jennifer in at 3, looking for 4 or more. Let's get it to focus here. There we go. Okay. Jeff is in at 4. Jen came back in at 5. You get the leather cord with it. It's wax leather cord. Lobster claw, 18 inches, 2-inch extender. Jeff is out. So we're going to start the countdown, going once at 5, going twice at 5. Last call. Yeah, it does look like tie-dye. I hope you're not getting bored, any of you, because I'm only doing my sale items tonight. I may be all I do, I don't know. I have a big bowl that I'd like to get rid of, but it's a really nice one. I was asking $50 for it, but I might ask less if somebody's interested. Um, I forget what kind of bowl it is. I'd have to look at it again. This is Mary and Jasper, $5. It is 2 inches, stamped on the back of the bale, made in India, silver plated. Can you see it? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll get it out after I take my break, okay? I'm going to take a break pretty soon, and then I'll get the bowl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you were wanting to see the necklace. It's got a nice design on the bezel. Mary and Jasper. Yeah, I was going to ask $50 for it, and I never got anything for it, so I'm going to come down on price. We'll see. I might ask 30. We'll see. I don't see any interest, so we'll move along. I'm going to do one more, then I have to take a break, and then we'll do the bowl. Now, this one is black onyx. It is round, it is 2 inches. It's stamped on the back of the bale. It's got the leather cord, wax leather cord. But you can see that this one is completely black. Two inches. It's got the lined design on the bezel, giving it a little bit of an antique look. Oops. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. So I'll be right back, and then I'll bring the bowl out and see if we can move that along out of here. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and put the bowl out there. I'll start it out at $30, but I got to tell you, some of them sold, and not just asking price, but some sold for $130, and this is the largest one. It's a number 14. I believe that's the largest one they have. It's oven proof as well. And I'm telling you, some sold for $130 or more. I'm going to start it out at $30 if anyone's interested. There's no chips, no cracks. It's in perfect condition. I don't know how old these are. Let me see if I can find that out for you. $1976 is what it's saying. So if anybody's interested in this, it's $30. It's the biggest bowl they got, I believe. Number 14 is the biggest one. Let me look at this. It's USA. It's got the pink and blue stripes on there. I can measure it if you'd like. It is $30 is a good deal, I have to say. When I saw them selling for 130. A good 7 3/4 inches tall, and the diameter is 14 inches. Right? Yeah, the diameter is 13. I'm showing it's like 14 inches. You're right. And how tall did I say it was? It's heavy. It's about 7 1/2, 7 1/4 inches tall. Carol's in at 30. It's going to be cost to ship a little bit because it's pretty heavy. And I got to pack it up really, really, really good. But it is vintage, and some of them went for like $130. I'm serious. 7 3/4. I'm not getting 7 3/4. I'm getting, let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm getting 7 3/4. I wasn't measuring it right. It's 7 3/4 inches tall by 14 inches in diameter. It's a big one. It's a big one. No chips, no cracks. No, I don't even think there's any chips around the base. I'm not feeling any. It's dirty from age, but there's really no chips. Maybe there's one tiny one right there. I don't think it's so dirty though that's been there a long time. Let's see if I can show you. It'd be this right here, if any. Yeah, one did sell for $130. I wasn't making that up. And I don't think that's a chip either. Well, maybe. There's hardly any dent to it at all, so it might not even be a chip. But I want you to be aware of everything. There's not much. That's the natural dent. There's two of them. That's not a chip. The chip, there's no chips. That was the dent that's supposed to be in there. Oh my gosh, there's no chips. That's the dent, and right across from it is the one I thought was a chip, but it's not. It's the other dent. $30, looking for 35 or more. And you're right, Jeff. One did sell for 130. You want to see it again? It is. I want to get it out of here because it's so been sitting here and I'm not making bread. Okay. Anyone else? We're going to start the countdown at 30. We're going once at 30. Going twice. Looking for 35. It is a killer price. Last call. And it's going to be sold to Carol. Yeah, thank you, Carol. It's going to cost a little bit to ship. I'm just warning you. But I'm glad somebody's going to finally get it. One minute. I knew it was a nice piece. Thank you, Carol. But I'm kind of happy to get it out of here because I don't have room for it. I won't use it. All right. Let me get that set aside. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have fun packing that one. I haven't got as much stuff to pack like I did for a while there, so I can't complain. But that one's going to be tricky. Okay, we're going to go back to, just sit on your hands. We're going to go back to jewelry, the sales stuff while we can. Yeah, thank you, Carol. All right. What do you mean? I must have typed with my nose. Are you talking? Oh, You mean Mr. Goats? Oh, yeah, he must have. Okay, this is Jasper, 1.5 inches, stamp 925, silver plated on the back of the bale and made in India, $5. I'm not going to put it in there again because that's the same as it was before. If anyone's interested. There's a little roughness on this pendant. Not bad, but there is a little bit, so you're aware of it. Right there. So I would be willing to take a low offer on this one. With the cord, yeah, Jeff, I'll do two because of that little chip there. It's not really a chip, but it is kind of rough in that one spot. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going one set, two, looking for three. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that written down. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, I have to get another sheet of paper out here. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Here's another Sodalite one. We'll start it out at $5. Let's see here. It's stamped inside the bale. 2.2 inches. Made in India. And it's got we're going to get Jeff out of there. It's got the leather cord. It's all smooth. There's no cracks in it. I thought I got Jeff out of there. I guess not. There we go. $5 or best offer. If I can get it to focus, there we go. It's got a nice design on the bezel. There's the back. Nice design on the bail as well. Okay, we'll move along. Ooh, here's a nice one. Here's another Amazonite, 2.1 inches, stamped on the back of the bail. $5. It's got a nice line design on the bezel, giving it an antique look. There's the back. We got Jennifer in at 3. We're looking for 4. It is a nice pendant. She's going to get a good deal. But that's the name of the game. I kind of want to move stuff. I won't go any lower than that, I can tell you that. And I know this is just right up Jennifer's alley, so I know this is kind of what she's been looking for, is my sale items. Okay, we'll start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. You're just like the rest of us, looking for a deal. I don't buy things unless I can get a deal either. You know what I mean? It's the name of the game. I just know that you asked about this before, my sale items or older items, and so here you go. Let me write it down. This, like I said, I bought these in bulk and got a good deal, and I'm trying to pass it on. And as long as I don't lose out on it, I'm okay. But I like to make a little bit. Okay, there we go. Got that set aside for you, Jennifer. Thank you. I believe this is net appetite. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive this is appetite. It is 2.2 inches. It's stamped on the back of the bail, silver plated. Again, it's got the leather cord with the 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. Get Jennifer out of there. Sorry, Jen. I believe that's the Appetite. It also has the nice design on the bezel. There's the back. We got Jeff in at 3. Ozarite, maybe. It could be. When you buy in bulk like this, they don't tell you what they're giving you. I'm trying to keep it all together, but I could be wrong. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Oops, sorry about that. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write it down. Thank you, Jeff. All right. Here's another zebra calcite. This one is 2 inches. It's stamped 925 in the bale. Silver plated, made in India. It's got the leather cord, 18 inches with 2-inch extender. Oops. And I had to put it on there backwards. So you got to see the back of it right away. $5 or make an offer. It has a nice beaded design on the bezel. It has a nice design on the bale. Here's what it looks like in the back. Oops. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to finish up what I got here, and then I might call it a night. I'm getting sleepy here. Here's another zebra calcite, 2.3 inches. Got a poor connection. There, finally came back. I don't know if you guys lost it, but I lost my connection there. $5 their best offer. This one also has a beaded bezel. There's the back and a very nice design on the a beaded design on the bail as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, this one, I will not come down on this one. This is a beauty. This is Amazonite and Larimar, and I have to have at least $5 for this one, just because I like it so much. Nope, I don't have any lapis, but here's your Amazonite and Larimar. Nice rope design around the bezel. Got your Larimar on top. It's really, you see a line there, but it's really smooth, so I think that's just the stone. And there's the back. Has like a tube bail. We got Katie in at 5. Looking for 6 or more if anyone else might be interested. Let's start the countdown. Going once. At 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Okay. New market sold. All right. Thank you, Katie. I'm glad you like it. Okay, this one is 2 inches. It's marine blue dendritic, and it's stamped on the back of the bale, silver plated, made in India. It's also got the 18-inch leather cord, 2-inch extender. I got the bale upside down there. Okay. Okay, and it's got a little bit of a line design, giving it an antique look. There's the back. Okay, no interest. We'll move along. I have a lot more. I have a lot that didn't sell, so if anybody has any interest, they can just email me or let me know otherwise. I still have a lot more of those sale items. I don't. They are still offering the big lots like that, but I don't want to buy more until I sell some of these. So let's just do a few more and that'll be it. This is a jasper, 2 inches. Got a nice line design. And I got the bail upside down, so there. Okay, I don't think I got any orange ones. But let me check, because I'm going to call it a night. I have a lot of people here, but I can't take much more. More sodalite, more tiger eye, more zebra jasper, but I'm not seeing anything orange. Well, let's just do one more. You guys, I have to call it a night. My eyes have just about had it after sewing all day, trying to make sure I can shorten those jeans for my older brother. You know how old I am already. I got brothers older than me yet. Used to have sisters older than me too. Not no more. This is rhodonite, 2.5 inches. I'll look for an amethyst, see if I can find one. Well, someone might be thinking about that. Banded black onyx, dendrite opal, um, I'm not seeing any amethyst. Yeah, I'm not going to dig anymore, but I'm not seeing any. Sorry. This is the last one. I don't have any carnelian or citrine. Not in the sale batch, anyway. This is the last one for tonight. Sorry, guys. I'm throwing in the cord with it. It has a nice line design on the bezel. There's the back. Okay, that's it, guys. My eyes are peeling. They're. Thank you, everybody, for being. Oh, Jen is in at 3. This is the last one of the night. Going once. Looking for 4 or more. Going twice. Last call. Okay, we're sold. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Jennifer. So I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open here. They're starting to get blurry. It's getting to be that time of night. And thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm really glad I'm moving that bowl out of here. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, everybody that was here. I should keep going because I have the people here more than normal, but I can't do it anymore. And I'm glad you were all here while you were. And I'll be back on Friday. I don't think Michelle's going to be back with me. She hasn't. We'll see. She just hasn't been feeling very good, and she's going to have to take some time off. So, all right. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the, when you subscribe, hit the all so that you get notified of all my videos that are coming up. Hit the thumbs up. And thank you for being here. I was going to do, yeah, she's kind of suffering. She's breaking out, and hopefully she gets better. She doesn't seem to heal very well right now. Yeah, I got to get some rest. Thank you all for being here. I was going to do a giveaway, but again, I forgot. So we'll do it. Remind me Friday. I'll do a giveaway then. Thank you, everybody. See you Friday. I got to go. Good night.